I was just thinking about how infrequent it seems to be for a video making person on the internet to talk with the people who comment on their videos. And I know I've heard a lot. Just ignore the comments. Okay, so if you're fearful of what your audience thinks, just ignore your audience. Why are you making videos for people you ignore? What is the meaning of this? Why would you ignore your audience? I mean, you have somebody's attention, a stranger somewhere in the world, and they've said something to you. Why would you ignore them? How are you going to ignore somebody like that? I don't get this one. I don't get it. I like to have conversations with my audience. Sometimes I'm like, what the heck? Why is my audience talking to me? Why don't they say more? Why is this thread only 5 comments long? Don't look at the comments, they say. How are you going to be afraid of the feedback from your own freaking audience? Can somebody explain that one to me? You know what the only thing that I've been afraid of? Because I've allowed myself to get paranoid last year, namely. But I had become susceptible to being trolled in a certain way, to veiled threats. Because sometimes somebody will make a veiled threat to you. Especially if you're hip to symbolism. Just to fuck with you. And people have all kind of subtle ways of fucking with you, you know? I mean, and as far as interacting on YouTube is concerned, first you have your name and your icon and content on your channel, and there's the things that you say to people in their videos, you know, and then there's the things that you tag them in, all kinds of ways to fuck with people, troll them, make them afraid to look at their comments. These are all Saturnian agents, my friends. Ignore them. But don't also ignore the people that love you because you're afraid to see the people who are messing with you. Don't be afraid to see and respond to the people who enjoy what you do, who you have impacted in some kind of way, who want to communicate with you. Somebody wants to communicate with you, but you're afraid to look at your comments because you might have been criticized and you're very sensitive. Nigga, get off the internet if you sensitive. You heard me?